Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Jeff, and today I'm going to be attempting the Week 4 Fantasy Flights games as a new Marvel Champions Weekly One-Shot Challenge. The name of this challenge is called Teamwork Makes the Dream Work, and the stipulations are I need to defeat the Hood villain using 7 predetermined modulars by them. The ones that they have already listed are Acolytes, Dark Riders, Reavers, Blue Moon, Nasty Boys, Brotherhood, and Exodus. So since there are, so the way that the Hood's setup is, you choose one of the modulars, at one of them at random, and then shuffle them into the encounter deck. Since I have 7 here, what I'm going to go ahead is I'm going to use my D12 die, and I'm going to basically establish the numbers for the modulars right now, just for the start. So Blue Moon will be 1, Reavers will be 2, Acolytes will be 3, Exodus will be 4, Dark Riders will be 5, Nasty Boys will be 6, and then the Brotherhood will be 7. So if I don't roll the 1 through 7 number, it's just going to be a reroll until one of those numbers hits. Hero I'm going to be using for this challenge is going to be Magik with aggression. So real quickly, let me just roll my die and get see who's going to be going in first. And that is a 6. So Nasty Boys will be starting it off. I'll go ahead and just get this all set up then. Put these aside. Give the hero deck a quick shuffle. And 1B, each player must resolve the Hood's foul play. Let's see what we got here. Foul play. Discard top card of the encounter deck if that card does not belong to the hood. Encounter set. Deal it to yourself as a face down encounter card. Okay, so all right, so that means it won't be bad then because it does belong. Upper hand, yep, that's the hoods. All right, and main scheme starts with 1 threat. Villain starts with 14 health. Yana Rasputin. Start 10. All right, and I'll go ahead and draw my hand size of 6. So we got double energy, basic spell, stepping disc, kinetic fury, exorcism, attack team. Scum Mulligan, these 3. All right, so flip over to Magik, and then I play with the top of the card on my deck face up. And let's do let's do 4 resources, and we'll put out Nick Fury, and I'll draw 3 cards. Let's go ahead and use Spiritual Meditation, draw 2 cards, discard 1. And I'm going to go ahead and attack the hood for 2 with Nick Fury. And then I'm going to play 1 resource, play basic spell. With Magik's ability, once per phase, I can play the top card of my deck as if it was in my hand by reducing its cost by 1. I'm going to choose to do 3 damage to the hood. I'll drop him down to 9. And I'm going to attack the hood for 2 with Magik. And I'm going to use one resource here. Or actually, you know what? Let's use 1 resource, and we'll play Magic Attack. And I'm going to discard 5 cards from the top of my deck and deal 1 damage to the enemy for each card that's discarded. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll leave him at 2. And then I'm going to use 1 resource here and play a Stepping Disc. I'm going to ready my hero. And then I'm going to choose a magic card that's in my discard pile and put it on the top of my deck. I'm going to choose Magic Barrier. And then I'm going to go ahead and attack the Hood again for another 2. That will defeat his first stage. And then for his second stage, when revealed, choose 1 set aside modular counter set at random. Then shuffle it into the encounter deck. So let's grab those modules real quick. We got Zodius, Riders, Brotherhood, Acolytes, Reavers, and we got a nice even 6 number. We're going to use a regular die. Exodus is 1, Gauntlet, or Exodus is 1, Dark Riders will be 2, Brotherhood will be 3, Acolytes will be 4, Reavers will be 5, and Blue Moon will be 6. So we'll be putting in the Brotherhood now. Right, and something else I can do at this point. His health goes up to 16 now. Ready up, everyone. Drop to my hand size of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, B Villain's turn. It's going to be 1 threat on the main. And the Hood's going to attack. I will go ahead and block with Nick Fury. Face of 1. And so the boost effect on this is it's revealed. So it's going to attach to the Hood. And now Hood's going to have +1 extra. He's going to have a 3 scheme to attack. The Hood's pistols. Fury will be defeated. And then the encounter card got Unbridled Ambition. Comes in with a threshold of 2 with hinder 2, so that'll be 4. Force interrupt. When the villain phase begins, each player must resolve the Hood's foul play ability and player order. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we got home technique, we got strength, we have a X gene, piercing strike, a magical barrier. Well, I'm gonna attack the hood. Actually, I'm gonna take X Gene and Hone Technique. Use these as 2 resources. This will be a mental, and this as a wild, so that'll be the physical. I'll go ahead and use those two, and I can discard his pistols, and then I'll go ahead and use a double strength resource to use Piercing Strike, and I'll do 3 damage to him. 1, 2, 3. Then I'll do a basic attack with Magik, do another 2, down to 11. And actually, I probably could have just done that. Oh well, I could have actually just played Sunfire and done all that. Well, either way, I'll use this 1 resource then and put out Sunfire, and I'll exhaust him for 2, or exhaust him to do another 2 damage to the hood. So I'll leave him at 9. He'll take a consequential damage. Ready up, everyone. Drop the hand size of 5. Ooh, we have a Hulk. Cool. And a Hope. So, villain's turn. Bane goes up to 3. And now that'll activate the effect here of Unbridled Ambition. So when the villain phase begins... Well, actually, I assume that's before I put the threat on. So I should have just... Okay, so villain phase starts. Force Interrupt, Unbridled Ambition. When the villain phase begins, each player must resolve the hood's foul play. And his foul play special, discard the top 2 cards of the encounter deck. Deal the first card, discard this way, that does not belong to the hood encounter set to yourself as a face down. So discarding 1, 2, and then I deal the first card, discard this way, that does not belong to the hood encounter set to yourself as a face down encounter card. So none of these cards belong to deal the first card, discard it this way. That does not belong to the hood set. Okay, so these both belong to the hood set, so I bypass that again. I think I played that right. Hood's going to attack. I'm just going to take the damage. So he's attacking me with a base of 1, 2, 3. So that's 4 damage. Drop me down to 6. And then again, counter card. Villain's going to scheme. So he'll scheme base of 2, 3, 4. So that's going to go to the next stage. And this was already at 3, so all right. That's gone. 2A. Choose 1 set aside modular counter set at random, then shuffle it into the encounter deck, and then place an acceleration token on the main scheme. Ouch. It goes like that, huh? Oh yeah, and by the way, this is my first time playing the hood villain deck, so this is a learning experience for me. So acceleration token, and this starts with 2 threat. Discard that. And where's the other? I feel like I'm in the elimination chamber. Exodus, Dark Riders, Acolytes, Blue Moon. Sounds delicious, actually. And Reavers. All right, so let's number it down. So if I roll a 6, I'm just going to do that as a reroll. But Exodus will be 1, Dark Riders will be 2, Acolytes will be 3, Blue Moon will be 4, and the Reavers will be 5. 6 will be a reroll. And we got a 3. So the Acolytes are in now. This is getting exciting. So many mods. Okay, so that's all set. I think I fulfilled everything. Just make sure. Yep. Shuffled in the counter deck. We did that. We placed the acceleration token. This flips. When revealed, each player must resolve the hood's foul play ability. For each person who was not dealt at least one face down encounter card this way, place 2 threat here. Oh. So basically, now if I don't get a face down card, 2 threat goes on the scheme. It's interesting. Okay. And then again, discard the top 2 cards. Deal the first card this way. It does not belong to the hood. So that's 1, 2, and this is part of the hood. This is a face down counter card. Right? You only take one of them, right? Okay. Okay. I think I did that right. So that's satisfied. I did get a face down card, so no threat will go on here. Already did my counter card, and all right, so that's all set. All right, it's my turn now. Villain's got 9 health. Let's see what we can do here. So I'm going to go ahead and attack. I'm going to go ahead and attack the hood for 2. Drop him down to 7. Go ahead and attack with Sunfire. That'll defeat him. And that's going to do another 2 damage. Dropping him to 5. And I think I can just win this. It's got 5 damage. Yeah, I could just win this. Let's do 1 resource. I'll use Exorcism as a resource. Play Stepping Disc. Get ready at Magik. And then I'm going to choose a Magic card in the deck to put on top and face my deck. And I want to choose I'm gonna choose Magic Barrier. I'm gonna choose Magic Barrier. And then I'm gonna use Power of Aggression to bring out Hulk. And I'll do another attack with Magic, 2 damage, dropping me at 3. And then I will go ahead and attack with Hulk. He's going to do 3 damage, and then I'll discard the 1 card, which is going to be the physical. So that's going to be 5, and that will defeat the Hood. And that was fun. I feel Magik made short work of the Hood on that one, because I didn't really roll into too many bad things, and I think I got pretty lucky on the counters. I have a feeling that if this would have kind of continued to play out, I think trouble would have been on the horizon, especially with an acceleration token being thrown on the scheme. But yeah, if anyone's has any comments or want to provide any feedback on the game, love to hear it. Other than that, thanks for taking the time out of your day to check this out, and we got the W. Have a good day, and have a good one. Thanks. Bye.